have I waited for this moment?
Okay, good morning slash sliding into
For the one
the afternoon.
against the storm.
Hold on. Hold on. This is Scott Bullock of BullockGames's. Sorry, I was going to stream at 9 o'clock this morning, but something came up, and I decided to switch it to 11 o'clock. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. It is Wednesday, the 19th. Yesterday was my son's birthday. He was 7 years old. Really cool. We went down to his baseball practice, and they sang him happy birthday. So here I am today on Wednesday morning. It is Final Fantasy 14 online, and I'm still, I believe, in a Realm Reborn. I'm not sure when it switches over to Heaven's Word, but this is Scott Bullock of BullockGames's. Thanks for joining me. Okay. Up and running. Shift this over here so I can see it better. I hope to get dual monitors someday. I think it'd be kind of cool. So I can see what's going on. I know I have an overlay. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Jim Bullock, for liking my stream. Glad you could join me this morning. Okay, here's my buddy E. Najier Tai A. Let's see if I can get him in. Usually in the morning, it's pretty quick. Oh, nope. Let's try him again. Nope. Nope. I know they're supposed to be doing some maintenance on the 21st. Well, there we go. Let's get him in here. Wires out of the way. Also, I have to get me a green screen back here so you can like not see the gaming loft up here with all my comic books, and we're moving, so this is all gonna be different eventually. My wife says I could share her office with her, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hang out in Leo's room, his gaming area. We'll see. And you'll see. Okay, now loading. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm supposed to talk to Mamadi. I used to call her Mamadai. Mamadi? Okay, let me talk. I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Najier. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're not wasting my time. Talk to me. You're friends with the crystal brave by the name of Aliani? Aren't you? I guess. Former adventurer, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. I was trying to think. I can't remember everybody. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the coffer and coffin. There's something I must show you. Wow, I haven't been there in a long time. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd thought those signs of a troubled heart. But something tells me she ain't planning to confess her undying love. Aw, that stings. And it's 11:07 a.m. Eastern Time in Kentucky. Just thought I'd throw that out. Okay. Rendezvous with Aliani in Central Thanaland. Okay, so where am I at? And where am... Yeah. Let's go there. Let's teleport. See ya, Mamadai. Mamadi. Central Thanaland. Okay. Now where? Point me in the direction Rudolph. And I will get my trusty chocobo here. Fly. I need to back up a little bit here. There we go. Like I said, I haven't been here in a long time. Okay. Whoosh. Whoosh. Since the beginning. Ah, okay, there we go. Destination. Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, sorry, interrupted. Hit the button again. Let me try it again. There we go. Sorry. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 na, na. Bum, 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 bow, no, no, bow, 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 no, no. Hold up. Give you 1 second. Let me see something really quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. No. Okay. Am I here? Yeah. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearly, your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Aliani. Rendezvous with Aliani in Central Thanaland. waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Straining your eyes to listen. You hear the chatter of Quigorn and the buzzing of serpents, I guess, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head only to notice the vial lying at your feet. The vial. Let's pick it up, Inagier. Inagier, is that you? What brings you out this way? I didn't know if I was just going to walk over there or if he was going to do it on his own. Lieutenant Alien? Why no, I haven't seen her about. Nice sideburns. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? I don't know. You should be with other honored guests enjoying your well-deserved respite. Aye. Pray return to Ulda, Inagier. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. I don't like that look. Looks like I was being set up or something.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Okay. Let's see. Simplest show the clotted vial to my body. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Steps of null. Bum, 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 da, da. Bum, 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 no, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Bum, quick. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's there. Hmm. Chat box is just weird. Doesn't show nothing. Okay. But back to the game. Here we go. Sorry, I was just checking out stuff. I do that sometimes. Ah, there we go. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, da-da-dum, bum. Hey, Sky Watcher. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the right area on that one. Yes, down this way. A beautiful day here. In Ulda. Bump. The steps of Thal. Did I run into an alley? Yes. Steps of Nod. The quicksand. I'd find her sometime. Okay. Okay, I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Aliani. Oh, what's the matter? No appetite? I didn't meet her. So she wasn't there, but this was... Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Aliani. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Money. Quest complete. Mama D, Mama Die. Let's talk to you again. Judging by Mamadi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. Well, we'll see, won't we? Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, so no less, seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade, and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on then. Go! Quest accepted. Bum bum.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light.
I am.
What's with everybody with their little pointy eyebrows today? Everybody's in a bad mood. It's Wednesday, comic book day. There's the lovely Minfilia.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent.
Antecedent.
Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity.
Yeah.
Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
Were they talking about me? Okay, speak with the lady in waiting at the promenade. Royal promenade. Bum, bum, bum. See you, Mamadi. Mamadi. Quicksand. Is there another way? Another route, I should say. Yes, there we go. Bum, bada bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, da-da-dum. I can remember when this was all decorated for Easter. Dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Up the steps I go to the promenade. Just looking around. Just checking. Up to the royal steps I go. Gemlands. The royal promenade. Or promenade. Lady in waiting, Bartholomew. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to her Grace's chambers forthwith. Forthwith. Interact, which I can't interact here. Block space. What's this? Host, viewers. What's that? Okay. Back again. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, it is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, let's do it. So this seems like it's going to be a long time.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
Sorry, I'm going to take my shoes off and relax, since it said for me to sit back and enjoy these scenes. Oh, there we go.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
I am just so thankful that they're doing their own speaking. There we go. Voice acting.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
That wasn't a good look.
You may go.
Your Grace.
It's a big bottle.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
I'm just sitting here like,
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
really? What's your point,
You
Mr.
have
Potter?
seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
What's your point, Mr. Potter?
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Sorry, I'm looking at this. What is it? It says, cast spell to sub to get this game going. But don't I need some... Arena is on. I'm live. Do I like hit something? Just entered space. Oh. Do I fight him? Sorry, kids. No.
No.
Back to mine. Yeah, I still don't know how to. I still don't know how to work the when people challenge you into a game on Trovo. I don't know yet. Working on it. Make sure that's covered. Uh-oh. She's poisoned? No way. No way.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
No. No, no.
Spare us your denials.
Point
I
your
see
finger
no
at
other
me, little
suspects,
man.
and the room has but
Punch
the
you
one
across the room.
entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Seriously? Wow. Yeah.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Yeah. Not cool. A takeover.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What are you gonna do, Alpha Nod?
What is the meaning of this?
Well, he sensed something when she drank the wine.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
I agree with you.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
He lies!
A surprise attack?
He's lying.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Yeah, they just killed. Don't
Most
listen.
fortuitous indeed.
Yeah. It's highly illogical, Spock.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
But that was sad.
Whatever is going on in there?
You're being arrested, Thancred. Oh. Yep.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
The Garlean.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
Get him, Thancred. Get him.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Yep. Y'all been set up. Y'all getting taken down one by one.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent?
She's dead.
You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
Oh, the truth has been revealed. Well, not the truth, but, you know.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis.
Kurthis, like a toe, Kurthis.
I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
Here it comes.
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
I was set up.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Bring in the prisoner!
I didn't do it.
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo, and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
What a pity we not get out of this. I'm kicking your butt.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Man, was I set up. Douchebag. Douchebag.
How very convenient.
Yeah. Douchebag.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Douchebag.
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Wow, the accusations are flying.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands! Now that is truly ridiculous!
How do you even think of this stuff?
A script and a lot of practice.
She cannot be dead.
You felt it. You felt it. I seen it in your eye.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes.
Take him down, dude.
For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. No!
Oh, that was sad. Wow.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
bet you will. You more than any man.
They're ticking for licking. It's like a little bug. Mmm.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Get him, dude.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Get him.
Would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Set me free. Set me free. I'm gonna get up and kick some. Set me free. Good job, dude. Robon.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Rabon!
Seven hells!
Daggone.
Admiral, we must leave.
Let me up. Let me up. Let me up.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
Let me up.
And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Rabon. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Wow. Harsh.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die!
Get him, dude. I think someone else is gonna die. Yep. That's right, let me up.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Wow.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
It's probably been planned from the very beginning.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornonimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Well then, let's go, dude.
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Uh-oh, here they come.
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Yeah.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
He's shaking.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
This is like Order 66. Everything's just going bad. This doesn't look good either. Is this another assassination attempt?
Look what you've done.
Get him. Oh, yeah.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
I think we ought to just drop in and just take them all out. It'd be really cool.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
These are like the Jedi's being hunted down. Order 66. Get him. Get him, get him, get him.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Yeah. Come on, Ida. Do it. Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Do it. Make it so.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
Well, neither did I.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
They're coming for us.
This way!
Please. We need to fight.
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right?
Hold
the
on,
odds are not
everybody.
exactly stacked in our favor.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just looking at some stuff here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Get more people to
Numbers will
watch.
count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
Aw, well why not?
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Yeah, that cut deep. Ow! Daggone.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
What did that mean?
Farewell, good
Aw, what's that mean? This is just not getting any better.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind. But you cannot stay with me.
Yeah.
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. "'Tis the only way."
Man. Wow.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Don't know.
Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Yeah, I think it's time for us to get out of here. Holy crap. Definitely Order 66. Man. That was not happy times. Daggone.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Just on time, dude. Thank you.
Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
Or we're being set up again.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Or are we being set up? Because he's smiling a lot.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Yep, it went terribly wrong. A party, and we were all set up. Raban lost his arm. Assassination of the Sultana. Oh, I'm reading now. Okay. Whoa. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ulda and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Or are we being set up? Somebody have a vision. Alright, let's go. I don't know. He looks shifty. Very shifty. Central Thanaland. It is 12:20. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern of his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke of you, Nagier, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Minister Alphanod, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Nagier are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrupin, but Alphanod, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid! Dude! What are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, then, he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friend's safety? I had the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Korthas, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. No, I fear I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ulda to the monetarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, but here and in the other city-states. But know that I shall do not utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the monetarists claim. Marshal Turpin, I know not what to say. Nay, or ha, hey. Now that father would labor to believe, but enough talk. You must go, Master Alphanod. Your airship awaits. Dun dun. Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. And away we go. Dun dun. Is that a trusting look? We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Hertrefont. Maybe he would know what to do. Okay, hold on. And I think with that, whoa, there we go. With that, I will call it a day. That was long. That was a lot. That was just crazy. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's heartbroken. It's heartbroken. Daggone. Okay, so with that, this is Scott Bullock of BullockGames's, and this has been fun. Or not fun. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to try. And this is Final Fantasy XIV. I guess it's still a Realm Reborn. I would talk to you all on Friday night with some more Final Fantasy XIV online. This is Scott Bullock of BullockGames's. Take care, everybody. Bye.